You finally made it. Your consulting firm is earning 6 or 7 figures. Welcome to the good life. Yes, but not so fast. You see, you can earn 6 or even 7 figures and still not have enough cash flow to cover your expenses, pay you a CEO salary, and grow your firm. Now, although it seems as if your firm is thriving, I'm here to tell you that looks can be deceiving. Therefore, today we will look into the 7 must follow rules to ensure that you have more revenue and more cash flow. Stay tuned for this live event. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live event. I'm super excited. We are streaming live on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button right now. We're going to discuss the 7 must follow rules to have more cash flow and more profits. So, welcome everyone. No matter what platform you're on right now, you can type your comments and your questions in the chat, and I can see them and I will definitely reply. Also, you want to make sure that you share this video no matter what platform you're on, because you're going to be the reason why someone follows these rules and have more cash flow and more profits in their business. So I am Octavia Connor, CEO of Say Yes to Profits, and I am here to tell you that when it comes to maintaining a positive cash flow in business, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So when it comes to maintaining a positive cash flow in business, you want to master managing what you have, no matter how large or small it may be, so that you excel when you begin to earn more. You see, a lot of consulting firm owners, a lot of business owners think that their problem is that they need more revenue. But if you're unable to properly manage what you have right now, earning more will only be a problem, right? As a matter of fact, you can earn 6 or even 7 figures, and this can either be an exciting time for you or it can be an absolute nightmare, right? And your goal as a consulting firm owner, as a business owner, is to have, get this, more money and more profits, not more money and more problems. Okay? Somebody needs to write that down. You want to have more money and more profits, not more money and more problems. All right? And it is nothing like earning 6 figures, multi 6 figures, or even 7 figures and still not having any money in the bank. Okay. So, another goal that you want to achieve is that you want to earn 7 figures in your business and maintain at a minimum 6 figure cash flow. Okay. Now, as a virtual CFO, I help my clients understand everything that they need to know about their numbers and their money so that they eliminate all of their money worries forever. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to deep dive into the 7 rules that you need to know so that you can begin to eliminate your money worries forever, and so that you can have more money and more profits, not more money and more problems. Okay. Now, here's what you have to understand: the money trouble for consulting firms often begins when they only focus on earning more revenue. That's where the money trouble often begins. You want to make it a goal to master all three money levels in your business. Now, the three money levels are revenue, which I'm pretty sure you have that down pat, cash flow, and profits. You want to make sure that when you're earning revenue, it flows to your cash flow and you maintain a positive cash flow, and then you generate a profit on top of that. Okay? Everyone with me so far? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. Thank you so much, Mr. Kane, for joining. I'm so glad that you're here. So without further ado, let me go ahead and deep dive into today's 7 must follow rules. So number 1, always know your cash balance. Okay. Now here's the thing. Cash is your business's superpower. Therefore, knowing your cash balance at all times is absolutely critical. Let me say that again since I messed up my words. Cash is your business's superpower. Period. If you are making decisions based on 1, emotions, or 2, inaccurate financials, this, my friend, is a recipe for failure. Also, this is something you really need to know. Your cash balance, your bank balance, and your net profit number are 3 different numbers. Okay? It is important that you understand that those numbers will hardly ever be the same. Your goal is to make sure that all 3 numbers remain positive. So that was number 1. Number 2, don't manage your business based on your bank balance. This is a huge no-no. This is a huge no-no. Your cash balance and your bank balance are often 2 totally different numbers. I just told you that, right? If your books are inaccurate or your cash balance is inaccurate, this will leave you clueless about the financial position of your company. As a matter of fact, your cash balance is the most important one. Your cash balance will include your outstanding invoices, checks, checks that you haven't cashed. It'll include payroll liabilities and any other financial information that you're not thinking about. It will be in your cash balance if your books are accurate. Your bank balance will only show what you have in your bank account as of the day that you're viewing it. And here's the thing. Your bank balance is something that you reconcile. Your cash balance is something that you manage daily. All right? So moving right along, number 3, keep your business and personal finances separate. This is highly important. If you are mixing your business and your personal finances, not only are you removing your barrier of protection if you are an LLC or an S corporation, but you're also operating under true financial uncertainties. Okay? Mixing business and personal significantly decreases the clarity you need regarding your business's performance. Now, you want to properly pay yourself a CEO salary. Factor that number in with your overall cash flow projection so that you understand the true balance of your business and the true performance of your business. And I'm going to include a link for a video that I discuss how to pay you as a CEO a CEO salary. And here's the thing. Your firm should be able to pay you a market-based CEO salary, cover all of its expenses to operate on a daily basis, and generate a profit on top of that. All right, number 4, you want to build a 4 to 6 month cash reserve. Having an excess of cash will eliminate the fear of the next pandemic or slow season in your business. You're not going to be worried about COVID 2.0 because you're going to build this cash reserve and you're going to be okay no matter what happens in your business. At least that's what you should do, right? Now, the ultimate step to financial freedom and financial peace of mind is to build a cash reserve. I highly recommend that you have at least 4 to 6 months of operating capital saved in a separate bank account at all times. Okay? Now, here's what you have to understand. When you build a cash reserve, you strengthen your business's finances for today, tomorrow, and in the future. Are you all with me so far? I see you all are hanging in there. So now we're going to go to number 5. I want you to spot money problems early. Listen, cash flow problems, they don't just happen. There are several warning signs. There are several stop signs. There are several things you need to pay attention to on a consistent basis to begin to spot your cash flow problems before they can be detrimental to your business. As a consulting firm owner, you or your virtual CFO should review your cash position, if not daily or weekly, at least at a minimum monthly. All right? Don't allow your firm to be counted in the number of businesses that fail because you did not spot your cash flow problems in time. Here's what I want you to do to begin to spot your cash flow problems. I want you to ask yourself a question. The question is, what do I expect my cash balance to be within the next 3 months? I want you to always ask yourself that question. Now, this question actually leads to number 6. I want you to forecast your cash position. When you forecast your cash position, you eliminate financial surprises. They're no longer surprises. You see them ahead of time and you can fix them ahead of time. In addition to that, having a cash flow forecast, a cash flow projection is the key to making wise and informed business growth decisions. Okay? Also, a cash flow forecast will keep you in the know of the cash position of your company today, tomorrow, 3 months, even 6 months from today. An accurate forecast will enable you to spot pitfalls and money leaks and even help you spot ways that you're leaving money on the table. Okay? Now, we're at the last one, number 7. I want you to find someone that will own the financial part of your firm. Now, let me get into this a little bit more. Welcome, everyone. We're going over the 7 must-follow rules to have more cash flow and more profits in your business. We're streaming on multiple platforms. I see that several people have joined. Welcome, and if you have a question or a comment, you can leave it in the chat. So, number 7, you want to find someone that will take full responsibility of mastering your finances while guiding you and holding you accountable. That's highly important. As the CEO of your company, you should spend 90% of your time on revenue generating activities. Now, there are other things that need to be done, such as your finances. You want to find someone that's going to help you create a $1 million plan that's going to help you maintain 6-figure or beyond cash flow, and that's going to monitor your progress and help you strategically think on how you are to scale your business. In addition to that, you want this person to be able to identify your top 5 KPIs. Every business should have at least 5 key KPIs that they are following consistently. All right? Now, in closing, the main reason you should implement the 7 must-follow rules to have more cash flow and profits is that it will free you of worry, doubt, and fear about the longevity of your consulting firm. Okay? And here's what you must understand. Tracking and improving your cash flow will enable you to make wise and informed business decisions. I cannot stress that enough. And it will enable you to strategically grow your business. And then you want to position your firm to where you are operating proactively instead of reactively. Okay? Now, if you need assistance with implementing these rules or getting your finances together, becoming fiscally responsible so that you have more money and more profits and not more money and more problems. Okay, we want more money, more profits, not more money and more problems. Write that down because that's what you want. If you need assistance with that, you can definitely reach out to us here at Say Yes to Profits. We're always here to help. This is Octavia Connor. Until next time, say yes to profits. Toodles. Thank you for joining me.